about calling prospects out on their BS. About like how should I
Yeah.
go about it? Do I be like sort of playful when I do it, or like how exactly should I do it?
So, like calling prospects out on their BS. I mean, what's the specific scenario, right? Like, where are you? What's the often thing that you're hearing from your guys?
Yeah, I'll give some specifics when they say oh, like I'm in a meeting. They just picked up and they're like, oh, I'm in a meeting. Like how should I sort of go about that?
Yeah, so I think when people are in that situation, usually it's reactive. They've picked up the phone for a reason though. So I want to play it off that at the end of the day, I've got the authority and it's like I'm reaching out to you because I had time and not like vice versa. So sometimes with people, as soon as I reach out to them and they're like, "Oh, yeah, I'm super busy." Okay, that's not a problem. I just had a few moments in between calls to reach you. When would it make sense to call you next? And I'll see if I can be available for you. And do you see how you're playing it off that like you're the busy person? I'll
Yeah,
see if I can make it work for you. And then even if they're like, "Oh yeah, call me later at like 7." Hmm. Okay, let me just check my calendar real quick. Okay, yeah, I could potentially squeeze that. If I don't manage to call you because I am in between meetings all day, can you remind me through like a text message and I'll make sure to reach out at my soonest availability. Would that work for you?
yeah.
And then from there, it's like then you're playing off the authority play at that point because you've got meetings, you've got other places to be, and you had a
Mhm.
moment to reach them, right? So that's how I would play it. Is just coming from a higher place of authority, and it's like you're making sure you can squeeze them in because you're so busy all day. That's the way I would play that.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.